Hello, my lovely Riot Rebels. Just wanted to say before you watch the vid, thank you all if you've been liking and subscribing and watching all these videos. I really appreciate it. It's because of y'all that I'm having so much fun making some awesome content and just having a good time. Just wanted to quickly tell y'all if you want to catch these live, you can follow me on these websites and you can catch me live there. I don't really have a schedule yet. If you turn on your notification bell, you'll probably catch most of my stream. But with that being said, hope you all enjoyed the vid, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, let's try a new game. Despair. Nothing but despair. My name is we got Makoto? I said Makoto, I'm stupid. Makoto Naiji. Let me explain the situation. On an otherwise ordinary day, all of us are either in class, working our talents, or off doing their own individual things. I was in class when it happened. An announcement suddenly came on through the intercom. Good morning, students. Please make your way to the school gymnasium for an urgent announcement. Everyone headed to the gym as instructed, expecting some sort of announcement or to be met with the principal. However, what's going on? A potent gas had entered the room, and the room had somehow automatically locked itself, leaving everyone trapped in the room. Everything slowly became a blur, and I soon ended up passing out along with what I could assume was everyone else. From that moment on, everything began to get much more weird. The gas seemed to have affected everyone in one way or another, but mostly everyone, based on their gender, and the men seemed to only have their sense of smell increased drastically, which first seemed a bit odd, but the women, they were affected differently. One had a few key differences. First of all, a lot of them had heuristic changes to how they act. People like Haide, Chiaki, Kyoko, it was like they were entirely different people. All the girls, both good and evil, have been twisted into purely depraved, dominant, mindless, and lewd versions of themselves. Who the fuck is that? I want to know who this is. They can change how their bowels acted. For some odd reason, their bowels became a lot more active than before, making them a lot more, it's weird to say. I'm sure you can imagine the effects of having your bowels a lot more active than normal. Anyway, thanks to these effects, it didn't take long for most of the girls to use every guy here. Even the girls opted to use other girls if they couldn't find any other guy. This caused most of the guys to leave the area for their own safety, and I can't blame them. I would have left too, but I needed to save her. And that's the story so far. Do you have anything in mind for this? Alter ego. I see. Well, let's see if I can find anything else in the school's cameras. Maybe a cure at least. Something to help you out. Right, thanks, Alter Ego. Alter Ego. Yo, Akane! Oh my god! Oh my god, Michelle! Oh my god. Actually, I forgot about Akane. Akane's in this game. Yo. I'm sorry, I'm about to act up. Loki. If it was me in this situation, I would have fucking Juan died to Akane. I would let Akane take me, bro. Then I blew that thing up. It should have been me! Nah, Makoto's part. No, I said Makoto. Akane's parts have to be the worst. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said Tenko. It's between Tenko and Akane has no, let me take that back. My go Akane probably has the worst. Has the worst. Akane is definitely the worst. Akane is definitely the worst. She be eating nothing but straight up meat, chicken. Yeah, Makoto, I went to go in there for a few days. Smells like rotting roadkill in there. And looks like it too. Great. Is she? Oh no, she's one of the only people that aren't affected. No, come on! Come on! You couldn't. I'm mad, bro. I'm mad as fuck. It could have been Akane, bro. You affected everybody but Akane. Come on, man. I'm mad as fuck. Everyone but Akane, bro. have the worst. You know, Akane would have the worst parts, and you made her immune to it. And Mikan, I'm mad as fuck. I'm about to leave to go find something convenient, so I asked Mikan to get the medical supplies in case they're needed. I'm sure I'll be fine though, so don't worry. Okay, so I'll believe you. I'm back. I found a lot of medical supplies in Hinata and Psycho's dorms. There were a lot of people in the hall, so I couldn't go to the nurse's office. Sorry. There's more than that. I'm just going to look for anything that might be helpful. Thanks again, Mikan. Hey, Mikoto, when you're out there, could you get me something to eat? It's kind of the mood for me, you know? I'll help you out if you get something to eat. No offense, but I don't think it'll make it hard just by itself. Fine. Sweet, thanks, dude. I'll just be over here if you need any medicine, then just tell me. Can I not talk to them? Let me see. What are the controls? Auto battle starter. We have to fight? No, let me fight Akane. I mean, Akane would be kind of broken if you had to fight Akane, bro. You don't whoop my ass. There's like probably the worst parts, and she's strong as shit. You ain't winning. You getting your ass handed. How do I... You press Y to walk, and you dash. How do I interact? Yeah, I'm not going in there. Bro, go in the bathroom, man! You weak as fuck. I would have aura farmed. I would be like, I could take it. And I would have died, probably. Alright, let's see. I'll start with looking for Kyoko's keys. No doubt her door is locked since there's no way she's leaving them alone. If there's any hope in me finding something crucial, that would be the place. Well, the best place that has the lowest chance of me running into one of the girls at least. Best bet is to assume her keys to be in her clothes that are in the change room. Get food for Akane, but I'll worry about that after I get killed. For now, I should just head to the changing room. Thankfully, there's the door beside the storage room, which is straight ahead from the entrance. I'm confused. What? Did I die on purpose? Always pretty empty. pocket of the chest pocket of the chest. It really just took whatever it takes to get more firepower. I have no reason to go in there, bro. Okay with beef jerky. I'm the president in the room. You should save your product for the same. Pardon me? Karumi! Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna let her take me, bro. I'm glad you finally left your room. I didn't want to intrude when you were in your room in case you wish to be alone. Oh, hey, Karumi, that's nice, and thank you for the consideration, but I should really get back to my room now. You were kind of waiting for this beef jerky. I see, that is most disappointing. But I have instructed to bring you to her. She has requested me not to mention her name to you, so if you will follow me. Huh? Why do I want to follow you when I don't even know who you're taking me to? I see, that's alright. Really? No, but of course. Means I'll have to take you in by force. Easy for me. And don't resist. Oh shit! Yo, my Karumi? I should let her. You got magic. Like, I'll let her take me on purpose, bro. We really gotta square with Karumi. Okay. She probably wants to lose on purpose, but you know what? Oh, maybe we'll do that later. If I lose, I lose. Got magic. Fight, escape, no escape. Auto, fight, status. Normal. Fight. This will beat the what? Magic. Forfeit the fight. Yo, the devs knew. Thank you, devs. Thank you, devs. They knew. They knew I wanted to lose Karumi. Should I press it? Should I press it? No. Yeah, I forfeit the fight. You wish to forfeit? Should I forfeit? I saved the game. Should I forfeit? Yes. So it was defeated. You want to watch the game? Of course. Nigga, why would I want to lose? Yes, please. How crazy you start resisting. Now look at you. I understand that I've been instructed to take you to her, but I'm sure she won't mind if I take just a bit longer. This running around trying to find you has both made me work up a sweat and tired me out. If there was a temporary chair for me, understood? Hey, yo! I'll take your silence as a yes. They're trying to pass under me too quickly. The food Aruma gave me earlier hasn't been sitting well with me. Mew? Well, I'll take Mew. Much better. I have to say, your face is surprisingly comfortable to sit on. Much more than, honestly, any chair in this academy, at least. Apologies, but I'm going to have to ask you to take this from me. Would you close your eyes and take a deep breath if you would? I feel so bloated. I have no idea what Aruma laced my food with, but my bowels have never felt so deadly. Apologies, I'll remain silent for the remainder of your time under me. I don't wish to distract you in your job serving me. That's unfortunate news for you. Judging by how my stomach is feeling, I don't think I will be empty for a few hours. You don't mind staying down there for a while, right? Don't threaten me with a good time. See, if that was me, I would have toughed it out. I would have been fucking taking all that shit. I would have been passed out. I ain't gonna lie. Especially with the dress, you getting Dutch oven under there. Yeah, I would have been dead. I will also take that as a yes. But that Makonegi's quest came to an end thanks to the rear of Ultimate Maid Kurumi Tojo. Koto was taken away hours later and was brought to the person who requested Kurumi to fetch him. He was never seen again. No! Bitch, that's a game. That's not a game over. That's a game. Oh shit. Ah! Fucking raping my damn ears. That was not no game over. That was a game win. That should count as a successful win. That's what should count as a successful fucking win. All right, back to this shit. Pardon me. I would let Kurumi do that to me any day of the week. Okay, we already saw this. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, Kurumi. I would let you sit on me, but I gotta whoop your ass. Just know I only do this to... Oh, hold on. My camera's blocking this shit. Part. You have instructed to. Stop resisting. Make it easy for everyone to pass out for me. Kurumi rips ass. Bitch, I would have been like Superman. Say, my favorite. That would have buffed. You would have been getting your ass handed. Turn 2. I gotta whoop your ass. She's trying to whip my ass. How much health does she have? She has a lot of fucking health. Oh shit. Item? I have no item. Bro, how much health do you have, Kurumi, please? If she's actually gonna kill me. Holy shit. Kurumi actually almost fucking ended me. I should just go for anyone who sees me. I'm sorry for this, Kurumi. No! Dude, that would be... I would just let her sit on me. I don't give a fuck. I would just let her sit on me. Her and View, I'll let View sit on me too. I don't give a fuck. I'll take this back to Akane. You have to have a game over with Akane, bro. That's like the best game over. Already got her food. I got her beef jerky. Where's my room? There you go. Sweet, thanks, dude. Bruh. Alright, let's go find this shit. Or not. Never mind. Yoka's door is in the end of this hallway. It was probably best to prepare for the woods. Yo, Mike, go! To push any wooden boxes out of her way, allowing you to access places away from you. Yo, Akane. That's be a game over with Akane, bro. Please, Dev, if you know ball, you will let Akane have a fucking game over, bro. I guess not. Anything you want me to do? Right side near the bed. Investigation start. Sonia, Grace, Celestia, Akane, Kanade, Ruby. Yo, Sonia? Celestia? I don't know how to think of it. Let me stop. Let me stop being horny. Hey, Connor, do you know anything about this? What's up? I found a note inside of the pocket of one of the shirts. It has your name on it, so I'm wondering if you know anything about this. Nope, not a clue. I even heard of this Grace or not a shirt. Let's see. I don't think we'll find anything else in here, so we should go back to Ultra Ego. Save the game. You have a lot of saves. Okay, we want to save something to save off. Ominous presence. Is she in the bathroom? Oh shit. Yo! Hey, you good, Makoto? You got sent flying there, dude. Everything hurts. What the hell was that? Tenko! She fucking tossed my ass. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from that degenerate male for me. Sorry, what's going on here? Be quiet, degenerate male. I saw what condition you left Karumi in, and if you think I'm just gonna let you casually get away with it, you've got another thing coming. Now please move out the way, Akane. I'm making sure this degenerate learns his lesson. I mean, I would, but he did give me meat, so I kinda owe him one. And besides, sounds like you're looking for a fight, and how and who would I be here to turn that down? Yo, my goat! That's my fucking goat! Oh, I see now. That filthy degenerate male brainwashed you. Well, if that's how it is, has to be, then fine. Akane, I do this because I love you. Male, I plan on breaking every bone in your feeble body. Yo, that's my goat. My goat never backs down for a fucking place. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh shit, I actually might die. I'm actually about to die. No! No! Well, I might as well force it. I think I'm dead. Akane can carry for me if Akane doesn't die. Did I force it? Oh, no, that's Akane's turn. Deadly magic, guard. Yes. Tia! On the wall. What the hell? She got pink and black panties. Typical degenerate male attacks a defenseless maid, yet is completely helpless in a fight, even relying on another girl you brainwashed to help you. Just a useless piece of filth. I should kill you. But that's too good for you. You deserve something much worse than what you did to the women in this academy. And I know just what punishment you deserve for this. I bet a degenerate like you is loving the view, aren't you? I ain't gonna lie. Well, enjoying it while you can. This will be a view you'll be getting more than used to from now on. In fact, thanks to my practice earlier, my eyes as swampy as it possibly could be. So I'm sure you're just going to be thrilled what comes next. Take a deep breath and take this rancid-ass musk, you filthy degenerate. They will shove their ass cake and post-training sweat right against your face, nuzzling your nose deep into her damp purple underwear, and pinning you between the wall of Kyoko's dorm wall and Tenko's toned tush. Much better. I don't even care if you're enjoying yourself under there, since I know your lungs aren't ready for what I'm about to do to them. Take this, you degenerate. Bro. Don't even bother struggling. You couldn't handle the weight of my ass on your best day. This is just depressing to see. Perfectly in line for a degenerate male like you. I just wish I wore the panties I had on yesterday. Those would have killed you the moment your pathetic nose so much as grazed them. This is what I expect from a degenerate male, though. You just can't stop fantasizing about a woman's ass. But then the moment she just does a normal bodily function, you act all disgusted. You deserve listen, nah, bro, that ain't me, though. I don't complain. I don't complain. Not me. Don't say me. God, those protein bars have been messing up my stomach all day. I suppose you're good for one thing after all, soaking up all these farts like a good cushion. In fact, maybe that's what you should be from now on. You're no longer a degenerate male, but fart cushion instead. You're welcome for giving your useless life a reason. Now be a good fart muffler and take these in. At this rate, I should be done letting loose by midnight. By midnight? Rio, the ultimate Aikido master, Tenko. Tenko would have the worst gas, I ain't gonna lie to you. Makoto was taken away hours later to dorm and remained as her personal fart absorber and sweat rag when she finished her training sessions. Tenko never considered a mere male, but rather a rag to clean every filthy part of her body. Going back protein farts until she was done abusing his senses for the day. Okay, I might lose still. Because literally I didn't heal. So if I can't win this fight, I gotta turn this music down. Hold on. Oh my god. How do I turn this music down? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Much better. Because I'm gonna die. Is it game over if I die? Or does Akane have to get... I think Akane has to get knocked out too. I think. Be quiet, degenerate male. I saw what condition you left Kurumi in. Yeah, I'll let Tenko do it to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll let Tenko do it to me. Alright. I'm probably gonna die, but it's fine. Hiya! Tenko rips ass. Oh, knock me out! Akane, clutch it! Clutch it, Akane, clutch it! Damn! Yo, she's doing mad damage! Akane, please, Akane, clutch it! Oh, she's dead. Hiya! No. Okay, so someone have to heal. Is there any way to heal? I gotta do the Kurumi fight again? Oh my fucking god. Alright, we gotta do the Kurumi fight. I gotta do the Kurumi fight again. Alright, we gotta do the Kurumi fight again. I don't know if there's a way to heal. I'm gonna mash the fuck out of this. Bruh. Yeah, Kurumi's much weaker. Tenko is a lot stronger. Yo, she fucking... I can't believe my GOAT lost to fucking Tenko, bro. Ain't no way my GOAT really lost to fucking Tenko. Like, bro. My GOAT Akane would not lose that fight. I mean, then again, if she farts, because didn't Akane have like a strong sense of smell? I guess that would make sense. Give this to her. Oh, to like to rematch previous bosses you have faced this far in the game. You have seen some boss fights like game overs, special moves. Okay, is this healing? Woman's underwear. Exclusive scene. I don't have any panties. 15 medicine. Oh shit, I didn't take the medicine. I have. Item, potion. Let's go. Let's go. I'm healed. Alright. Let's go. gonna save over this file. Like, canonically speaking, Akane would whoop Tenko's ass, bro. Akane would whoop her ass. Like, she would actually get soloed. Tenko is not a pushover, though. Any normal person, I'm pretty sure Tenko whoops their ass. Akane, no, she ain't losing. She whooping her ass. Alright. Run that shit back. The run back. Like, she does mad damage. Get her ass. 119 damage. Oop, oop. Hiya. 180 damage. I should live. Oh shit. Oh shit, I gotta heal. Kodo and a Akane could attack. Heal. Whoop her ass. That did mad damage. I gotta heal again. Oh my god. She does so much damage. I have an idea. What if I just guard? What if I just let Makoto just be a tank and just let Akane do all the damage? You guard, have an attack. 58. Oh, I bet. Let me just guard. What the fuck? Guard and let Akane attack. Yo, she does so much damage. Yo, she's just ripping ass now, bro. Stop spamming. Yo, you're doing too much damage, bro. Chill. She keeps farting, bro. Stop. Bro, stop. God damn. Holy fuck. Yo, she just kept spamming the fucking fart. That shit did so much freaking damage. Like, she actually really just spamming fart over and over. That shit does like 200 damage per hit. She just started spamming that shit. She's much stronger than I thought. Nigga, she's a fucking fighter. What do you think was gonna happen? Of course she's strong. It smells so much worse. That's obvious too. She does like karate and shit. Of course she gonna fucking stink. Yeah, I know. Come to Kyoko's dorm was much better than I initially thought it would be. Doesn't a fight like that just get your blood pumping? Bro, Connor, you got washed, bro. It was a 1v1, and you got washed. I don't want to hear you running your mouth. Let's just bring this back to my dorm for now. It isn't much, but hopefully this note will help us. How do I get the panties? Do I just have to like take them or some shit? How do I get them? Bedroom toys. Under there. Book. Let's get the fuck out of here. Warning, before you enter this room, please save your data so you can easily load in. I repeat, before you enter this room, please save your data so you easily load in when new content drops for this game. Damn, it just stops there? If I don't get their panties, what the fuck? That's just it? Alter ego, we're back. That's good to hear. Although I'm guessing from the sound of your voice, you didn't find anything useful. No, not really. Just a bunch of scrap paper is all, fortunately. I was hoping you found something useful during your scan of the school cameras. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I found something on the cameras that's interesting and should help in curing the whole thing. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to help or what you should do with this information. Around the time you and everyone else were knocked out from the gas in the gym hall, Junko apparently went around to a few girls' dorms, slid a note under their door, along with some weird crystal thing. These crystals have untold power and must never be given to anyone else under any circumstances. Such, you leave this place and never come back unless you want to see what true despair is. So you must even tell anyone about this letter, you'll be forever known as Hope's Academy's toilet? Not even worth existing, just leave now. Stretch, but I believe Junko is the reason behind this new change of personality you mentioned, are the only thing keeping those personalities like that. There's a possibility you wouldn't happen to know who received these letters and crystals, would you? I didn't see everyone, but I definitely saw Tsumugi and Akane's dorm. The maid Akane, not the Akane next to you. I figured in that case, the note I found in Kyoko's dorm most likely tells us the people who received these letters and more importantly, the crystals. I happen to know where anyone on this list is. No, although I at least have a hunch on where one of them are. Living with animals. 3 hours after everyone regained consciousness, which based off of your note, I can only assume was Sonia. And she should be able to, more than willing to tell you where the others are, or at least one. And assuming she isn't altered too much since she's holding one of the crystals. And that's it. Let's pay a little princess a visit. You finished the prologue. Hope you enjoy this small experience, and I thank you for playing my game. That is all. Guys, under for beating the prologue. Yo, good shit, Deb. So I can see a hidden scene or some shit, right? New space. There's Akane. How do I get the rest of them? Oh shit! There's farts, giantess, and scat. I'll live. I've seen worse. I'll fucking live. I can live through scat. I'll live. This shit definitely ain't going on YouTube. You looked around the area, 2 main things became painful appearing to you. First of all, the fact that everything seemed ginormous compared to you. Based off your size, compared to the lockers in the room, you're approximately 4 to 5 inches tall. Speaking of which, the second thing that caught your attention was your surroundings, seemingly to be a girl's locker room, given by the smell of perfume, the color of the lockers, and the fact that since Hiyoko was the one who got a hold of you, that it was most appropriately cruel thing she could have done. Well, hey, there you are. My goat! Upon hearing your voice from behind you, your ears somehow not bursting given the large size difference, you were met with gargantuan Akane Awari looking down at you with a smile on her face. Hiyoko said you'd be in here. I was hoping she wasn't lying, especially since I've got a lot of training ahead of me today. People constantly complain that my farts are too loud, so I guess it would be helping me with that today. You were in a state of disbelief, still trying to get a grasp that Akane was the height she was compared to you, to the point where you had completely drowned out whatever it was she was saying. Akane seemed completely fine about the fact that one of her classmates had somehow became a mere 5 inches tall. She also couldn't care less about the fact that she was giving you a peek of her underskirt. I mean, Akane doesn't really give a fuck about that shit. That's accurate. She wouldn't really care. How about I get a better look at you? As her hand lowered and grasped you. There we go. Honestly, I was kind of surprised when Hiyoko told me she had shrunk you and left you in here. But she did say you were more than willing to be a little workout partner. So thanks, dude. Of course, Hiyoko was the mastermind behind this whole ordeal. Who else could it have been? Well, at least you didn't have to witness whatever else Hiyoko did to you whenever you were conscious. You attempt to speak out, or rather yell out to Akane that you wanted no part in this, and Hiyoko had set you up without your knowledge. You needed her to help you get back to your original size. Or due to the distance between you and her ears, she didn't hear a thing that came from your mouth. And thus, she had no problem taking off her skirt to drop you in easier when the time came, and giving you a glimpse of her where your new home would be. Yeah, Kurumi kinda has a lot of panties to sift through. I've been wearing the same pair for the past week. I'm gonna have to add, when I make this a video, I'm gonna have to add a lot of edits to this. I don't know, can I even post it on YouTube? I mean, they said they're scatting this, so I probably can't post it to YouTube. So I guess I'm gonna have to post it here, depending on how bad it is. A lot of pain to sift through. But we're in the same one for a past week. They probably rigged, but I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. In a few hours. Oh shit, yeah, I definitely can't put this on YouTube. I can't put this on YouTube. Unwashed, ripe asshole with a toxic stench of said anus. Not because she had fire or anything, it was just the raw musk of her repugnant asshole. Vision was pretty much all gone. Illumination getting in, which just let you see the flexing of Akane's shitter. Felt your entire prison shake as she gave her as a firm smack to see how you were sailing into your eternal home. There we go. Hey, you become pretty lively all of a sudden. Glad you're as fired up as I am. I had no idea that your struggle wasn't a sign of excitement, but rather a sonic cry for help. That, however, didn't matter to Akane as she was off her way to the gym, letting you get acquainted with her plucker. Alright, little buddy, let's start off with some pull-ups. Around 100 should be a good starting ground to work with. You didn't even try to raise an objection since there was no way she was going to hear you. And also, you didn't want to open your mouth in fear of getting a mouthful of Akane's butt funk. The movement came to a sudden halt until you felt Akane jump up and start a workout. Alright, let's do this. My go. 1, 2. Yup, get your reps in. Oh shit. As if you're gonna get any more disgust from being trapped inside a pair of fermented gym panties. A puke-induced blast of foul wind showered your entire body, coating you in a thick layer of stink. The force behind it sent you flying backwards into the net that was her sweat-soaked panties, which in turn made you bounce right back into Akane's winking chocolate starfish. 3. Damn. Another raunchy blast of gas assaulted your nose and sense of smell head on. This one sounding much more wet and akin to a shark. Thankfully, no residue found its way onto your body. Yet. It should have been me! Let me stop. See, Makoto don't know how to... See, Makoto's not a man of culture. If it was me, I don't want to be bitching as much as he is. This nigga bitching too much. That's the fart from a goat, alright? That's not just an average fart. That's the fart from the goat. Don't do that. Don't disrespect him. Niggas on the pull-ups will shower you more of Akane's ass gas to the point where you were continuously fading in and out of consciousness, and her fart sounded more wet with each vile expulsion she dished out. You finally finished and dropped down. How much her underwear was sagging, given she promptly pulled them up to the point of giving herself a wedgie, putting your face against her rancid shithole. Alright, time for some stretches. Gotta loosen up before I get to lifting the weights. Connie positioned herself with her arms and legs on the floor, with her ass raised up high, the lingering fumes making anyone around that hadn't vacated the room start gagging and coughing. Oh, damn. Maybe eating all that meat yesterday wasn't a good idea. No, I'm sure it's fine. Just gotta get it all out of my system. You hear me down there? These next few are gonna be brutal. Make sure your lips are wrapped tight around my hole down there. I don't want to get kicked out for what's about to come out of me. Brace yourself. Yo. You see another rancid blast to the face from Akane's ass? Only difference is now being there was no way for you to be blasted back from the stench. Much more from the forceful blast. Especially thanks to the fact that Akane's panties kept you primed and positioned right against her quivering sphincter, making sure you were getting the full raunchy experience of her rotten, meaty flatulence. Just gotta hold this pose for a few minutes, and I'll be good to go. You just keep sniffing back there, okay? You're in no way to object to her outlandish request with your currently weakened state from her previous butt blast. The more Akane held the pose, the more you found yourself getting consumed by her asshole, until eventually it had opened up wide enough for your head to slip in, get it tangled by its grasp, making it impossible to escape. Alright, that should be good enough. Time for some weights. You okay back there? Yeah, you're probably fine. Hyoga said you are more than durable for this type of stuff anyway. At this point, you couldn't even hear her since your entire upper body was inside her anal canal, the warm flesh walls constricting and pulsating around you every few seconds. Not to mention the smell of her shit constantly being around you in here, and how each gurgle from her stomach caused you to hyperventilate from the thought of what was about to make its way towards you from her colon. Akane held onto the bar and began to lift the weight with ease, not even remotely struggling to lift the 250 kilo weight repeatedly for warm up before moving on to the 500 kilogram weight she had prepared. After doing 20 reps with the 250 kilogram weight, her ass getting more humid and swampy with every rep she did. She finally put on the 500 kilogram weight and braced herself to try and beat her record. Her entire body was shaking as she put her hand on the bar and forced it up as hard as she could. The bar slowly starting to be raised by her shaking hands. She just nearly raised the bar up. She just barely raised the bar up high until tragedy struck. A thick sludge-like liquid squirted from her anus that was accompanied by the less than second sound of what could be mistaken for a squid releasing ink from the sliminess of it. Oh shit. Akane without a second thought quickly stopped her attempt and rushed to the bathroom with her hand on her ass, trying to keep the dam from breaking. Thankfully, Akane managed to make it to the toilet just in the nick of time and relieve herself, filling the room with her deathly stench of rotten meat and human waste, emptying her bowels once and for all. To take her panties off and get you out of harm's way before she released her excrement, thus giving you both the most scarring moment of your life. I mean, that's in character. Unfortunately, that's in character. She would forget to pull her panties off. Damn. Damn. Well, also the most erotic moment of your life? Alright, bro. Hold on, bro. You tell him, okay, Makoto. You telling me you couldn't fucking handle farts, but you like shit? You can't handle Akane farts? You can't handle Akane breath, but you out here getting horny off of fucking Akane shitting on you? You serious? Makoto, come on, bro. Oh, that's it. So there's one, two. So how do I get their panties? How do I do that shit? Detention space. Okay. I can refight them. How do I get their fucking panties? That's the question I'm keep asking. How do I get this shit? And where the fuck did Mikon go? I can't leave the room? Yeah, I guess that's it. Damn, well, I mean, I can check the dev's page. What's the dev's name? I have a link to it. Let me see if they add anything. Let me see, copy text. Yo, WDev. WDev. Like, I knew they had to be something with Akane, bro. Like, Akane's the hottest one, bro. So, again, WDev. Go to that fucking game. Like, literally, besides the Akane fucking shitting her panties, wish that was me. I'm not into that type of shit, but definitely can't put this on YouTube. I don't know, unless I just take out that part. I don't know if YouTube's gonna like that shit. I don't know. I definitely post it here, but I can't post it on fucking YouTube. Let me see the dev. Let me see. But I mean, he has other pictures of other scenes, unless he didn't do it. He says, when was this? 23 days ago. Let's see. Bugs and glitches. 24. More information. Let me see. That is in development. So it's still in development. It was released June 1st. No, June 19th, 2025. 2025. Okay. View all posts. Let me see. Try to upload the test build instead of the whole thing. My bad. Should be up and running now. Test build. July 20th. Wait, so, oh, this is the full thing? Wait, is this the full thing? I hope you enjoy. Is this the whole thing? Because it doesn't say in the. Let me see. Does it have more information? Oh, so we can do the whole thing right now. Yo, let's do this shit. Download. Download now. Is this the whole thing? How do I download the whole thing? It doesn't do anything when I tap on the files. Click download now. Let me see here. Okay. Is this dude still working on it? Hold on, let me see. 14 days ago. Might make one last update with quality of life updates, new HTML, but this is pretty much dead. 24 days ago. He's still developing it? Hello, yes, this game is still being developed currently. I'm busy with another project I've been putting off a year, so once I get this done, it'll be my main focus. 14 days ago, I might make this one last quality of life updates and new HTML, but this is pretty much dead. What other game were they working on? Brew creators page. Role playing, visual novel. So did he ever finish this shit? Hold on. Duplicate this. So like, is he just done with this shit or what? This for Linux, this for Windows. Let me see. But how do you get my question is how do you get the panties though? It says especially released, I hope you enjoy it. P.S. I left something in for the game developers about collectibles, just ignores. Um let me see. June 19th, June 20th. Bugs and glitches hard to download for Mac. Dual post. So I guess is that the whole thing? I'm just trying to figure out. It says really like this game. All the characters feel like they were really in character. I just don't know if this game is like is he just done working on it? Oh, let me see. This was 14 days ago. Pretty much dead. And then it's only been developed. And more, I am more into developing that game than. They only have 3 games. What is this one? This one's Danganronpa Gassy Adventure. Warning, warning. This is Project Adult Fetish Game that came to Park Fetish. Hello, everyone. And definitely not last game. Made a demo for. This is a demo. Based on Danganronpa series, so it wasn't enough Far Fetched content Danganronpa side of things. Lack of, in general, I decided that I'll make each update. I make one ending good or bad. Make 4 scenes. 2 decided by me and 2 decided by vote. Have too many games. Next one will be actually 4 feat scenes. What to expect after the end of the game? A complete new story. Miyu. Each character will have 3 to 5 scenes. A secret ending. A joint ending. A bad ending. A secret ending. All right, we can download this. This is 1.0 PC Windows. Get the Windows one. But yeah, that game is actually kind of good. Obviously, I'm biased because Akane's my favorite. I fucking love Akane. Of course, not just because of all these reasons, but I like she's like a goofball. Akane's my favorite because she's just a lovable goofball. She's a lovable goofball that's insanely OP. Like literally, she's just so likable. I like her for Guna reasons and like her because she's just cool. Best of both worlds. Let me see. November 3rd, 2020 canceled. I haven't updated here in a while, but I have some unfortunate news for everyone. My entire PC got wiped, so I have no backup of the game, meaning it's lost forever. I apologize. This is the end of this game. No! No! Damn. Damn, bro. His PC got cooked. You should have had a backup, bro. You gotta make a backup. Like, damn, if you making shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always gotta have a backup of your shit. Come on, man. Yeah, this shit definitely can't go on YouTube. If it goes on YouTube, I'm gonna have to like cut out some of this shit. Either that or maybe I'll put it in a community. I don't know if anyone's gonna see it. Maybe I'll have to make it like a community note and just put like, hey, go over here. I'm probably gonna I'm still put shit on there. I probably like censor it, but if you want to see the uncensored shit, go over there. Because obviously I can't allow some of the shit on there. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Either I may have just like a crop version, like some shit cut out, put on YouTube, and put the raw shit on here. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to see this shit raw, you gotta come over here and watch it. But if you don't care, you just want to see it over there, that's fine too. Either that, or I'll just tell everybody. We'll have to see. 'Cause I don't know if everybody's gonna pay attention to that shit. I don't know if people are gonna see that shit. 'Cause I don't know if people pay attention to community notes, or not community notes, but community like messages. This is this is gassy adventure. Um, Let me extract this shit. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, let me close this. Close that. Alright. Gassy Adventure. I don't know how much of this shit he fucking. The W dev, bro. I literally, me and you, literally, I don't know if the dev is ever gonna see this because I played Crushing Force and the dev saw it. So. Danganronpa. Ah! My. Ah, damn. Alright. The dev, if you watch this, let me dap you. I'm a virtual dap you up because you. I love that Akane scene. Even though I don't fuck with scat like that, I'm dapping you up. Good shit. I'm a Akane simp. Alright. Our preferences. Greetings, dear player. Before we begin, there are a few things to go over. Firstly, this game is a heart fetish visual novel based on the game Danganronpa. The game will be littered with spoilers about all three main games from start to finish. Being seen as this demo with 4 girls in the game, spoilers about Danganronpa 1, Chapter 3, the 2, Chapter 3, and the end of Danganronpa D3, Chapter 3. Back to the only spoilers. Nigga, I don't care. I'm still gonna play the game. Hell yeah, good. Again, it may exclude people over the age of 18. Are you 18 years old? Nope. This is Charlie Mundo. Sweet. And 2 last little pointers is merely a demo of the game. Out with the content here. Fails to be in character. Because let's be honest, me would be the only horny enough to rip ass on someone. True. Well, Akane would do it. I feel like Akane would do it. She'd be, but okay. Akane would do it. Alright, Akane would do it, but let me lower this music. Okay. Akane would do it, but I feel like she'd be hella weirded out by it. Like she'd like be like, what? Like, you want me to fart on you? What? Now if you said, yo, I'll give you some meat if you do it, she maybe consider doing it. But Mia wouldn't give a fuck. Have fun. Always Peak Academy, a place where the best of the best of the best get accepted. A place where the so-called ultimates can harness their talents to become the hope of the world. As for you, your talent is, well, not even I know since Jin Kirigiri just sent you an invitation for seemingly no reason whatsoever. But regardless, you began to make your way to class when all of a sudden, oh, never mind. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You bumped into this random woman who gave off a strange sense of superiority. Are you okay? I think I broke something.
Huh?
What?
There's an order.
We need to get you to Mikon's office immediately. Mikon, I need your assistance. What happened? He said he broke something when I ran into him. But he looks okay. I mean, I'll have a look at him.
So...
Thank you, Mikon. Tell me when he gets better, okay? Alright. Do you hate me? Of course I do. Huh? I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, right. We should get you prepared for your treatment. We can put a mask on you and turn on the anesthesia.
Thank you for waiting.
Just breathe in and I'll take care of everything. P-W-E-U. What? Wake up. A disgusting smell. Yeah, it is stench of stale sweat, and pungentness of rotten eggs. Daunting sight. Please, I hope this works. Bro, why do you think a farting on me is gonna fucking wake me up? You were quickly brought back to reality with a loud noise. Bruh. The smell quickly clogged your nose as the added stench of spoiled milk hit your looking train. You felt Mikon grind her ass on your face in an attempt to wake you up, not knowing you were already wide awake and had inhaled her nasty scent. In protest to the second wet fart from the nurse, you let out a muffled gag and cough from under her swampy ass, currently suffocating you. Didn't hear you, but when you desperately clasped her ass cheeks to try to pry her off you, since you felt a shiver down her spine, making her yelp in surprise. Damn! I'm sorry. You were asleep for the whole day and you wouldn't wake no matter what I did. Please forgive me. Even mad at the nurse, you decided to forgive her out of the kindness of your heart, and also because it made you hard. I mean, I forgive Mikon. Mikon's nice. I feel like I'd forgive her, even though that should be. I mean, I'd be like, bro, I'd be like, yo, what made you think that was gonna wake me up?
I'm sorry.
Thank you. You're so kind. Kind. Sorry about that. We should go to class. I'll hopefully get to talk to you later. Go to class. You exit the hallway and begin to make your way to class. Mikon closed the door behind you, which sounded like someone. The sounds of which sounded like someone farting into a mic. You get shouted out 10 times louder than normal. Seems to dodge the bullet this time. Thankfully, only one woman seemed to be there at the time upon your arrival, and she seemed to be, well, otherworldly would probably be the best way to describe her. For a gospel leader dress, oh, Celestia. With one of her hands, she beckoned you over to her like a dog. Hey, yo. Celestia? You'll do nicely. And woman seemed like she was in mind of her own. She was in a pet shop and choosing if the animal met her needs. I'll allow you the privilege of giving me your name. Essie, that's a shame. I think I'll call you...
Are you okay with this?
Pet Esclave. I think it suits you. It seems to have given you a French nickname for some reason. Wonder what it means. Meet my requirements. Meet me in the rec room at exactly 10:15 a.m. and we can talk more. Now leave. You being around me this long is irritating. Knowing Celestia wasn't going to speak to you anymore, you went to the other side of the room to take your seat. A few minutes later, class began, but it was just the basic stuff you'd learned in academy, such as this one. So very boring shit. After around an hour of learning, the bell went and you were all free. You entered the hallway once more and now had a choice to make. Go to the rec room according. I'm trying to read the cafeteria and make an enemy of Celestia. Coming soon. Okay, gotta go to the rec room. Upon entering the room, you saw Celestia alone, sitting at the table, presumably waiting for your arrival. Ah, Pet Esclave. I'm glad you decided to arrive. Will you give me the pleasure of seeing your poker abilities? Sadly, you didn't really have a choice in the matter, as your body moved on its own and sat down across from her. Now then, I'm sure you know the rules of regular Texas Hold'em poker, but I shall explain in my own special version of the game to you. Let me have to play. Alright, listen closely. There are 5 cards, and our goal is to get the best combination of cards. I'll play first, so I will tell you if you have a better hand than me. After you both see both of our hands, we will decide whether we want to call, raise, fold, or go all in. If you call, then you must match the other player's bet or raise. So if I bet 3,000 yen and you call, then you must put 3,000 yen as well. If you raise, then you must increase the size of the existing bet in the same round of betting. So if I bet 3,000 yen and you raise, then you must put over 3,000 yen for your turn. If you go all in, then you must put all your money for that round of betting. So if you have 12,000 yen and you go all in, you must put 12,000 yen for your turn. If you fold, then you automatically lose the round. But let's keep exclude that choice. Exclude the choice to fold. What? You both have 20,000 yen, and there will be 3 turns before we reveal our cards. Meaning, if you lose this round, you lose the entire game. Now that you understand the play, I hope you won't bore me with it.
Open the game!
You look down at your hands and saw pretty bad hand. I don't know. I've never played poker. I had opportunity to win if you made the right play. Bet. In the middle, and you did the same. Seeing as nothing in your hand worked well, you had to try and go for a flush. Discard your 8 of spades and your queen of diamonds and pick 2 cards in return. Ace of spades. Okay, that's actually kind of good, right? Only use 1 more heart card and you'd have a great chance of winning. Raise 10,000, making her show a hidden smile on her face. You discarded the ace and picked up a single card. Card got was Joker. Damn. Raise 10,500. Last card was clutch. Let's go. 3 of hearts. Raise 12. Oh, you're going all in. Your stupidity has surpassed my expectations. For all her money and you showed your hands. A flush. Impressive. Impressive, your caliber at least. Laid out her cards to reveal. Royal flush. I win. Damn. I mean, she's the ultimate gambler. I mean, that's low-key interesting because I mean, assuming I'm Makoto, right? Assuming, wouldn't that be the ultimate luck versus the ultimate gambler? So technically, we both are cracked as fuck. The only difference is I suck at the game and I get lucky. It's luck versus skill, basically. Essentially, it's just luck versus skill. Which I guess skill matters more than luck. I suppose. I must thank you for not wasting my time. Thank you. You can spend the rest of the day in your dorm. I'll explain why you couldn't show up to the tutoring. Claim my reward. And you heard a knock at your door. Bless you. Good evening, dear pet esclave. I hope I'm not dropping by too late. I'm simply here to take what I'm owed for winning against you earlier. What is it that I want? It wasn't long before you were looking up at her as she was mere centimeters away from your face. The demented look on her own.
Do you understand?
I'm still here to see if the name I gave you suits you or not. Hey there. Are you enjoying the game so far? I'm just here to tell you that you reached the end of the demo. You're to come back next time to see what happens. So let's see has full control over you. No! Oh, save.
Danganronpa.
Oh yeah. Okay, we gotta start this shit again. No big deal.
However, so
You don't seem familiar.
my.
Could you be the new student everyone was talking about?
However,
Now I'm feeling worse for bumping into you. Please allow me to make it up to you by giving you a tour of the school. I'm good.
in order.
Please, I insist. From your first, we dragged you with her. She took you all over the school. Starting with the gym, then track outside, and so forth. She took you to the rec room, showers, changing rooms, music rooms, dojo, cafeteria, before finishing at the dorms.
Later.
Sorry that took so long, but at least now you have the layout of the academy. I'll talk to you tomorrow after class.
My.
I clearly forgot to introduce myself to you.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
My name is Sonya, never mind. I'll see you tomorrow. Thankfully, Sonya gave you a tour so you know to go tomorrow. Host peak, you got dressed, you got up, got dressed, did your average morning routine, and headed outside. While exiting your dorm, you began to make way to your class. All of a sudden, two thoughts into your mind. Look it up here. There's someone talking. Either mind your business and go wake up Sonia, go to class, or investigate sound of your station. Wake up Sonia. Better. Upon knocking the door, you wait for a response.
My.
Oh, it's you. I was worried Kazuichi was knocking on my door for the 4th time today.
However.
Can't go to class today because actually it might be way to show you why firsthand. Sorry, my room is in the best condition. I had no idea you'd show up to my dorm. Hey, is your nose by chance durable? Durable, you say? I mean, somewhat use that word to describe it. Some people would use that to describe. Me personally, I'll say mine is very durable. It's no reason in particular. I'm just curious is all.
So?
No, that's a lie. To tell you the truth, I'm glad you arrived when you did because, well, sorry, it's embarrassing to say. Can you just close your eyes for me? I'll tell you when to open them. Close your eyes, and Sonia started it, and you felt her move you around for some reason.
Surprise!
Apologize in advance. You suddenly got pushed down to something comfortable. As you opened your eyes to see what was going on. And so you never think got burned into your memory. Hopefully you shouldn't smell too bad back there. I took a shower last night after your tour, so maybe the smell was rather refreshing. But then again, I was letting it all out underneath my covers. Once again, I apologize for this, but I have no other way to let all this out in a relaxing way. Just try and breathe in as much as you can, and try not to gag if possible. A thick emission of gas spewed from Sonia's ass directly onto your nostrils, forcing you to inhale the potent, eggy stench. I have no idea what Teru put in my food yesterday, but these farts are a lot more potent than usual.
Are you feeling alright?
Are you okay down there?
You look quite pale.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright!
Thank goodness, I was worried you passed out. Incoming! Oh my, these are getting more potent by the second. But you don't seem to be phased. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a... What is the word again? Fetish, I believe? Me? I would never. Me out of all people. Me out of all people. Me out of all people, I would never. I would never have such a thing. I would never have such a thing. You wouldn't have to have a fetish for farting, would you? Well, some would say that if you wanted to argue for the sake of the argument, mayhaps I might. Depends. Depends on who you ask. Yes. Really?
Wow!
That's amazing. In that case, I hope it's okay if we spend the rest of the day like this. My stomach won't stop rumbling like crazy, so hopefully there's enough gas to make you please. Allow me to get more comfortable and we can begin. Sonia positioned herself so both you and her ass were under the covers, the trap, makeshift Dutch oven! Oh! Holy peak! Both you and her ass were under the covered Dutch oven with the stench of her previous farts now attacking your nostrils. Hope this doesn't disappoint you. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Damn. Ooh, that felt relieving to let free. Oh, if you need to breathe fresh air, by the way, just tap my thigh and I'll let you breathe. Hope you have fun under there. Just like that, your second day at Host Peak came to a close after spending a day with Sonia and their toxic royal rump. Tomorrow will be the day you would actually start class. No funny business this time. And then good night. End of the demo. when you wake up in Sonya's bed. Alright. Hell yeah. Rectamundo. Okay. This time we're gonna go. No big deal.
However.
I'm good.
That is an order.
Yep.
Later. My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Okay. Wake up. Okay, this time we heard a noise. Investigate sounds. You gotta look from the. You got a good look at the woman's back to see what she looks like from behind. Maki! Yo, him? Oh, nah, bro. Understood. The target is a new student, correct? And they'll give me the money?
How annoying.
Understood. Then I hung up the phone and turned around, locking eyes with you. Oh, shit. Thankfully, you were pretty far away from the woman, but even then, she's slowly approaching you, paralyzed in fear. So, you heard all that. You didn't realize she was now speeding up towards you. She's speeding up! Luckily for me, you matched the description of my target. Don't take it to heart what I have to do to you now. Then began to slowly back out as she started to close distance between you two before. You started full on sprinting. Oh shit! You didn't know what happened. All you could tell, Chris, is that you had trouble breathing. Something soft was smothering you like a pillow. It had gone a lot more warmer. Evidence with your whereabouts was that there were a horrid stench of burnt trash and spoiled milk mixed into one toxic concoction. It was strange that this apparent assassin didn't even kill you. She barely even hurt you yet. But just when you're getting comfortable, the smell got worse by 1,000 times. Maki, enjoy the view. It's gonna be the last thing you ever see before you die. Well, I might be able to make a deal with you. If you give up, go quietly, and go into deep consciousness, then maybe I'll let you live, if you survive. You could tell she was enjoying herself while you were on the verge of vomiting, but the pure potency and power of her near silent fart smelled like someone was smothering you with a block of moldy cheese. You felt all the air get cut from your lungs, and this random woman sat her rank ass on your face, while her soft yet toned thighs tightened around your throat. Upon feeling the sweat of her thighs trickle down your neck, and the horrid stench assault of your nose, you began to thrash about under her, much to Maki's displeasure. Fine, if you want to be like that, then I have no other choice. Just know this is all your fault. An awfully pungent stench shot out of her ass with little to no sound upon exiting, making the smell all the more gag-inducing. Noxious fumes were starting to get to you as now, thanks to the added extra strong, eggy stench, you started to feel all your energy dwindle. You felt parts of your body go numb and drop to the ground as you were stuck laying there in a hopeless state, just begging that your suffering would end sooner rather than later. I can tell you're close to passing out. If you want to live, then just close your eyes and give up. At least you'll be alive for what's going to happen next. You can tell she's dead serious when she was saying that. With another choice, you complied with her and kept silent as your vision went dark and your arms fell to the floor. Smart choice. Take a deep breath and this will all be over. You felt a tear roll down your cheek as you heard the girl's stomach growling. That was just your lifeline. Damn. So no other choice, you took a deep breath and fell unconscious with the sound of her horrid, airy fart being engraved into your brain. Thankfully, the stench was so foul that you passed almost instantly, so you didn't need to suffer. But for the milk, you did need to smell it. It was pure hell incarnate. Ringing headache. Head was also fixed into facing up to the ceiling no matter how much you moved it. The smell of shit. Tell you were definitely in the bathroom sometime. However, just as really door open and revealed none other than. Damn, it cuts off there. Even though it's extremely obvious. Who the fuck entered the bathroom? Extremely obvious. Who would that be? Probably Maki?
Danganronpa.
Alright. Hell yeah. Break the mundo. Okay, we're gonna save. Yes. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to... Yes, I hate you. How dare. Now you must stay here returning with me? Okay, I'm bored. Away with thee. Damn! So if you say you hate her, you just get booted, bro. What?
Danganronpa.
Hold on. No. Load. Yes. Okay. What's it?
Thank you for waiting.
Bruh. Bro, why would you think this is gonna work? Damn.
Sorry.
Wait. If it's not too much to ask, can you maybe spend some time with me? Oh shit. Please? You had to stay. Thanks, please. Take a seat on the hospital bed. Can you lock the door so no one can enter or escape? Oh no.
It's love.
Finally, you're all mine. Your reaction to the magical scene that was unfolding before you make I quickly push you onto the bed and lay down on top of you. Don't bother struggling, my love. I know you'll love this next part. Especially when I haven't let out my more dangerous parts.
Well,
I'm sure you're excited to see where this goes now, aren't you? Ready or not, here I come. You got one last look at the light before your vision got covered with a single image being burned into your mind. Mikan's ass smelled 10 times worse. Your nose fits perfectly against my asshole. I apologize for the awful smell. Not like you mind though, right? You heard Mikan giggle in excitement, but it got mostly muffled due to her entire ass consuming your face, practically absorbing it. Are you ready, my love? Here it comes. Bruh. It feels so relaxing to let out. But it's a shame that these aren't as disgusting as they could be. Come on, get your nose deeper in there. I've been saving all of this gas for you, dear. But please listen to your lover and worship her filthy ass. While her weight onto her ass wedged between her unwashed cheeks. Oh, I feel another one brewing inside of me. Fuck her up, my love. That one was extra bubbly. I'm sure that one must have shook your entire body with its force. You're not done huffing up these fumes yet. My rancid ass still needs you to fill you with despair in order to make you mine. Damn. My ass feels like it's on fire. The despair I feel from this is so euphoric. I need to make you feel this way. And I know just the way to do it. Ha ha ha. I hope those last 3 farts prepared you for the worst. Because I'm giving you these farts in the most nasty, disgusting, putrid, and raw way possible. I'm gonna force you to smell these directly from the source. Laughter and Mikan erupt as she momentarily got off your face to pull her panties down. Her panties fell down as they passed kneecaps and landed on your face. A horrid aroma for the last time. You then daintily picked up the pair and tossed it to the side before sitting back down on your face. Bare ass. Much better. I hope you know to use your tongue because I I know I didn't wipe. Well, last time I used the toilet. Bruh. Maybe I'll let you free if you clean my putrid shitter until it's clean. Who am I kidding? I'm letting you go until you've accepted your place under my ass and acknowledge that your only role is be a human toilet paper and swallow disgusting farts. Just like this one. Bruh. Oh, it smells so bad from up here. I can only imagine how much you're suffering right now. Huh? Stop moving as much. Could it be? You've accepted your role? Ooh, my love. I knew you'd come around sooner or later. Let's end this quick. I can't wait to share you with the others. I want you to open your mouth for this one. This one will be my most disgusting, raunchy, and deadly fart yet. I want you deeper, as deep as possible. Hey, yo, I didn't need a close for this shit. Much better. I hope this will be engraved into your memory forever. I can feel my asshole absorbing your nose. You must feel such despair from this. But don't worry, my dear little toilet. This will all be over soon. Good boy. Open your mouth for your lover. Consider it medicine in a way. Say ah and get ready. It's punishment time!
Ah, how amazing.
And just like that, he lost consciousness under the nurse's noxious behind. You have no recollection of what happened next. All you could feasibly remember was the faint image of 4 asses torching you with their awful stench. Even months later, Mikan kept her promise. Since that fateful day, you were all hers. Mikan's bad ending. As a reward, you earned a pair of Mikan's worst-smelling panties. Legend has it no one's ever smelt them and survived. And unfortunately, these are the first pair of panties Mikan's ever worn. But due to budgetary restrictions, she's worn them for the past 6 months without washing them a single time. What? Budgetary restrictions? God damn. Got hair in my damn mouth. Have fun with them. Just try not to die when huffing their aroma. Wait. Oh shit. You have an ending, huh? And say if you get all the endings, let's just say something special will happen once the full game gets released. That is. That game is never getting released, so.
Danganronpa.
The game is never getting released. Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing. We're gonna stay with Sonya. No big deal.
However, that is an order. Later, my name is Sonya.
Oh shit. It just closes the game if you click on it. Fuck.
Danganronpa.
Okay, load.
However, that is an order.
Okay.
Later, my name is Sonya Nevermind.
Okay. Okay. Wake up Sonya. Safe and road.
However, this cannot be. Surprise! Are you feeling all right? You look quite well.
Oh, that's a shame, but I understand. And you'll be free to go. Once again, thanks for doing this for me. Here it comes. About to happen. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That feels much better. Sonya then wrapped herself in the blanket to contain the smell after you got up. Not found. Unfortunately, I still don't feel any better, so you better hurry to class. I'd hate to be the reason why you're late. Alright, I think that's it. We got everything. Hey guys, before you go, just wanted to say thanks for reaching the end of the stream. Or if there's a video, thank you for reaching the end of the video. I would deeply appreciate if you left a like, subscribe, and follow me on these other channels if you want. If you want more suggestive content such as this, I recommend you join me on Artplay, as my channel there will always have completely uncensored content compared to YouTube or Odyssey. Anyways, remember, skunk women are the best, skunk women supremacy, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.